Hello.
Hi there.
Yeah.
Howdy.
I'm trying to turn on my video. One sec. Hey, hello.
What's up, y'all? What's up? I'm Nathan, by the way.
Hi, Nathan.
Dalara and Tina. How's it going?
Better now.
Yeah? Why is how so? Oh, because the technical difficulties?
No, just because it's nice to catch up on Zoom. And
Oh, yeah.
yeah, by the way, we are recording, so you guys can have this footage later on. And feel free to let me know if you want me to just put my photo back up while you guys are doing your thing.
That's cool, man. All good. Sounds good. Are you guys all in Sydney?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice. Heard a lot about you, Tina. Well, obviously, because you've guested on our show as well. But I wasn't present the last time. It's just a shame. But I'm here
In
now.
November.
Yeah, it was ages ago. But you do stuff with Raf and Don as well, right? Like on
I was
you have
on-
a show too.
Yeah,
think?
I was on the Cheat Coders episode 98.
That's it. But you have your own like I think Don mentioned it a comedy like masterclass or something like a
Oh, well, yeah, we do workshops, but
Workshops, that's it.
we're a live comedy show company that privileges the voices of people of color. So we're transitioning to screen at the moment. So our workshops are now online. And we aren't doing shows, but we are doing like writer's room activities where all these comedians can test their material in private without worrying about joke stealing and stuff.
Yeah. No, that's good. Cool.
Dalara, can you introduce yourself?
Oh, yeah. So I'm, I would say I'm more of an actor
Oh, nice.
here in Sydney. I've done a few things. I've done black comedy on ABC.
Nice.
Season 3 and 4. Also in the feature film Top End Wedding, which came out, I don't know what years are anymore. Last year? Yeah, it came out last year.
Sick. Can
I'm gonna
we
make
do
a note
anything
of that. Yeah.
on YouTube or something, or
Film Festival? Pardon?
do you have anything on like YouTube or that we can check out later, or
I think so. I'm
gotta
really
search for
don't
it.
know what people put out there. I personally don't put things out.
Yeah, fair enough.
But it's usually through those
Yeah.
companies.
That's dope, man. That's really cool.
You're a
I've
comedian too.
leaning more into writing as well, and writing for
Hey.
Hey Dalara, how are you?
How are you?
Good. Sorry about all this. The laptop that we were recording on was having some problems. I've got my laptop right now. You're joined. We're being joined by Raf Flores and also Eski.
Are you guys gonna share a camera together, like all three of you?
I mean, yeah, we could try. Do you want to move the laptop so that we can see?
Get all cozy.
Yeah. I'll try to get everybody in on the shot. We're recording out of Raf's parents' living room. And once again, I just wanted to say I've got a microphone because we're recording into another computer. But I wanted to say to you guys, thank you so much for coming onto the podcast and chatting to us about this stuff. As I mentioned to you guys, we wanted to have it as a platform so that we can talk about it, so we can bring more awareness to the Black Lives movement and also the Indigenous deaths in custody movement. Those are really important things that we want to talk about, and what better way to have to talk about it than to have people who are in the know and who know what's going on. Because I can't speak for for someone in America, but Tina can, because she's you're from America, and I can't speak for Indigenous people, but we want to be there to be able to speak with you guys about it and to give you guys a platform to talk about this stuff.
Can you get Eski because Eski's going to turn on his Zoom?
Yeah.
So I can
We're going to jump on there as well.
So we can jump in R1. Yeah.
Cool.
It's just loading. I mean, we can start now, and I can just jump in when you're ready. I mean, when I'm ready.
Tina, are you able to record this session?
We've recorded from the start.
Nice. Thank you, Tina.
No worries.
Thank you so much. 1 second. How's everybody been?
So,
You know that awkward banter when you're on a Zoom call? It's like, so, how's everybody going?
Obviously, we're hanging on by a thread.
all right, cool. Don, can you do a quick sound check?
Check, mic 1, 2, this is Don.
And Eski?
1 2 1 2 1 2.
I don't see any signal coming through for you guys.
Oh.
Can you guys?
Check.
I don't see a signal.
There's a signal on the laptop. So
It's recording?
Yes,
What about you, SQ?
Yeah.
Good?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I'll do a quick one through again
Check.
about the stuff that we want to talk about. So yeah, obviously we want to talk about the Black Lives Matter movement. We want to talk about the protests, which will lead on to the Indigenous deaths in custody, and then one of the things that we'd like to talk about is like, what can we do from here? You know, there's obviously the protesting, there's obviously donating, you know, but also, and this might be a massive topic, but like what can we do to help support each other? Like, what can we do to help support the Black Lives Matter movement? What can we do to help support our Indigenous brothers and sisters? You know, yeah. So that's basically the run sheet for what we're going to talk about. And if at any moment in time there's something that you don't want to talk about, just say pause, and we can pause it. We won't include it into the podcast. If there's something that we've missed that you want to talk about, just let us know, because we'll, you know, even though the way that our podcast goes, it is very much conversational, but we want to make it so that you know, it highlights what you guys want to talk about. It highlights what we're specifically going to be talking about for this segment. Did you join now?
Yeah.
Yep. So Raf and Eski are going to join on a different thing.
I'm dying of heat because it's so hot in here. So what I'll do, I'll mute my thing, but when I talk, I'll unmute it. It's just because I have a train in front of me. It's really loud.
Yeah.
So yeah, just I'm here. But
You're a good man. Thank you. Maybe mute that.
Hey guys.
Tina, are you able to mute Raf?
There you go.
There
Yeah.
we go. Got it. Because we don't want to hear him on his phone.
He's self-muted. He's quiet for once.
I'm trying to figure out. Oh, there you go.
No worries.
Hey.
So
This is my friend Eski.
just quick introductions. I'll say it on the podcast as well. So Tina is you know, originally from America, but she's a stand-up comedian as well as a producer of a comedy production called Type 5 Comedy. Dalara Williams, she's an Indigenous Australian who is an actor and a writer here in Sydney, based here in Sydney. We've got Ian Eskandar, aka Eski, who is an artist. Also, man, he's like a slasher. He does everything. He runs events. He runs, you know, like, he's an entrepreneur here in Sydney. And you have us, who are the cheat coders.
Shout outs.
We do other stuff, but I won't bore you guys with that anymore.
All right.
Cool.
Don, I'm going to get you moderating this one because you're pretty well versed and you organized this one. So
Yeah.
Moderate. I'll
Cool.
take the back seat with this one.
Cool. All right. So is that coming through the phone?
No, it's muted.
I can hear it. I can hear I can hear myself. Can you turn it down?
Can you put the volume down?
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry. There you go.
Okay. I'm just going to bring up the thing in front of me and then we are good to go.
Is anyone else coming?
No, this is us.
Okay, I'm gonna lock the door.
I didn't know you could do that.
On the Zoom
have
door.
to.
Oh, through the Zoom. I thought you were gonna lock your own door. I'm like,
Yeah, did you guys hear about that? Did you guys hear about that black professor in the States who was teaching a class on Zoom and somebody came in and wrote the N-word in red like on her face? Yeah, you always lock the door.
What?
on Zoom. All right, sweet.